Hey all, how's it going? It's George from TechLunar.com, and in this video, I'm going to have a look on the Tozo S6, the alternative for the Apple Watch. Let's have a look. Currently, the smartwatch market is massive. There are so many options out there, and many of the mainstream smartwatches like the Apple Watch or the Samsung alternative cost hundreds of pounds, meaning that the average consumer cannot afford it in many cases. And mostly they contain features that you almost never gonna use, meaning that many average consumers are going for alternative options, for example from smaller brands offering smartwatches that are compatible for multiple devices, including iPhone and Android. Something that's not the case with the Apple smartwatch, which we all know that it's only compatible with the Apple iPhone, and the alternative Samsung, which also has limited options. And while I was looking around, I got stumbled with one brand called Tozo, and Tozo has multiple options, like multiple smartwatches, and one of them is the S6. And the Tozo S6 comes with a lot of features, pretty much everything that you need. For example, tracking your health, such as your heartbeat, your breathing, stress levels, and blood oxygen. And not only, but it offers up to 100 different workouts to track your workout progress, including how many calories you lost and more. And above all, it has the IP86 rating, meaning that it can be submerged to 1 meter below the sea level, meaning that you can do skydiving or swimming and any other water related exercises. Now, without any further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this thing and see what we have and how we can set it up. Alright, so setting up the S6 is very simple. All you have to do is to hold down the power button on the top side, choose the language, and then grab your phone, because automatically the watch will connect to Bluetooth. And connecting to your phone, whether it's iOS or Android, is very simple. All you have to do is to either scan the barcode shown on the watch, or you can connect directly via Bluetooth. Same works in both ways. Just choose the favorite way, and then you can set the language on your iPhone, and then you're good to go. Of course, you can set up your location. I highly recommend you to do that, so that way the smartwatch will be able to track your location, where you go, where you're walking, or where you're running. If you have any updates, just go through them. They're not going to take too long to do so. And in the end, just wrap it around your arm to wear it. I personally found it so easy to wrap it around on my arm. Make sure that you adjust it as you wish. And if you want to check the time, just twist your wrist upwards and you'll have this cool effect. Speaking of the effect, the display can feel of a high quality smartwatch costing more than $100, but in reality the display is only about 390 by 450 pixels. This is a full HD 1.85 inches AMOLED display, and although you can see the pixels on the very close up, in my opinion doesn't really distract from the whole experience, and with a color choice by the company everything feels very high end. We cannot go away without talking about the fitness part of this smartwatch. It offers up to 100 different workout plans, including cycling, running, jogging, swimming, and any very common sport or workout that's very common. And you can customize all the workout plans so you have on your watch, which displays only up to 10, but you can change it by going on the settings and you can choose the favorite ones from there. You can modify the list depending on what kind of workouts you do every day or during the week. And when you're ready, just twist your wrist, go to the home menu, go to workouts and choose the workout that you want to start and let the S6 to do the rest. The smartwatch is very connected to the app on your phone, and the app is very easy to use, so don't be scared. There are only two main functionalities that the app has is the health page and the device page. Now the health is where it keeps track of your history of the workouts, including details such as periods where your heart rate was at the highest and other periods where your heart rate was at the lowest. You can pick the date and time and see what kind of workout you did, and you can keep track of it like that. The S6 offers various functionalities to keep your health up to shape, and that includes calculating your heartbeat, your stress levels, blood oxygen, and some breathing exercises. Each measurement can take up to around 1 minute in order to capture a good measurement of each of these categories. And something I like from the results is that it shows a little graph of how your heartbeat has changed the last few hours, so definitely useful for some people out there. Additionally, the blood oxygen test captures the percentage of oxygen that you have on your blood. In most cases, the percentage of the oxygen on your blood should be at minimum 95%. If it's slightly below, like 94%, should be okay, but if it goes below 93%, then this is where you may have some issues with your health, so definitely you need to check up with someone. Similarly with the heart rate, it also shows a small history graph so you can see the increase or decrease over time. If you're a student just like me and exams are coming up, then it's very common to have some stress about your exams. So doing a check here and there, it's going to be a useful thing to have a percentage of how stressed you are right now. And if you do have stress, if the watch is indicating that you have high levels of stress, like high percentage of stress, then something that works for me is to go out in the nature and have a walk for around 10 to 15 minutes. If there's no park nearby, then just walk around the city. It's okay. It's going to be better than keeping yourself under stress for a long period of time. Just do yourself a favor and keep your health at check. Additional features such as breathing exercises such as exhale and inhale, analysis of your breathing and also for your sleep. That's why it's a good idea to have your watch while sleeping. Also gives you a further analysis of your health, and any health concerns you may have, you'll be able to see on the watch. Perhaps you prefer a different style to see the time on the watch. Maybe you want to show your calories and battery life or anything else. Well, Tozo gives you hundreds of different designs that you can choose from, all of them for free. You can scroll through to find your favorite one, just tap on the one you want to download and it will be added on your watch. As easy as that. And of course, it can act as your personal device. It will not replace your phone, but you can receive your calls, messages, notifications, reminders, events, and any other notification that you normally get on your phone. You'll be receiving it on the S6, and that's subject on what kind of notifications from which apps you want to receive on the S6. You can either choose all of them or only the most important ones. Something I would like to emphasize is that if you're on medicine or you want to have a reminder of when to have some water, then the S6 can send you reminders. It's very easy to set them up. All you have to do is just go to settings, and that will be very useful, especially if you're like me, forgetting to fill in my bottle of water. Definitely never do it. Always fill in your bottle of water and have at least 2 liters of water every single day. And that's pretty much everything that you need to know about the Tozo S6. It's very easy to use and it has everything that you need to in order to go through your day-to-day activities, including fitness or like health management, and receive any notification that you need. Now the good news are that the Tozo S6 has a limited deal right now, and you can get it as low as $32 US. It's much cheaper than any other alternatives I have found, and personally I'm very happy with it. I really like the idea that it's very easy to use, very easy to customize, and very easy to sync with my phone, and also for my Android phone. I also use a second phone as well, and I found that it's so easy to connect with both phones at the same time, or whenever I use whichever phone. And the great thing is that the battery lasts for more than 7 days, up to 10 days according to Tozo. And that's everything about the Tozo S6. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to let me down in the comment section what's your favorite feature about the Tozo S6. Is it about the battery, or perhaps you're looking for an alternative cheaper smartwatch? Let me know what's the #1 feature you're looking for, or the #1 functionality that you would like your ideal smartwatch to have. Don't forget to share this video to your friends, and lastly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you are new to this channel, so you can stay up to date with our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'm going to see you in my next video.